Welcome to ImportGenius.com, the world's most powerful competitive intelligence tool for the import-export industry. Today I'm going to show you how you can use the ImportGenius.com database to perform searches on a particular company, in this case Apple Computer. By coming up here to the top right and I click on Import Scan. For many of you, that button will say Sign In until you've received a username and password as a paid subscriber. By clicking on Import Scan, I'm taken to this main ImportGenius.com interface. Now I have many options here. I can search by product if I wanted to search for a particular type of product, perhaps computers. But today I'm going to do a search on consignee, which is another word for importer. In this case, the importer that I'm interested in is Apple Computer, Apple Inc. And I do a search for over the last year's worth of data. In fact, I can do this over a longer period of time if I wanted to. Anything back to January of 2006 as of now. 1 year seems like enough for me for now. So I press search. And you can see that in very little time I've generated a whole lot of information about Apple's imports over the last year. Now, in fact, there have been 1,371 imports. However, as I look closely here, I see that some of these are not Apple Computer, and I may want to refine my search a little bit further, perhaps by putting quotation marks around it. But for now, I think we get the point, and I'm not too worried about that. I can click on a magnifying glass and bring up a little bit more information about that particular shipment. In this case, it was LCD monitors made for PCs, and they were produced by Amtran Electronic in Suzhou, which is in Jiangsu province of China. And they were imported by Apple and actually sent to this distribution center in Millington, Tennessee. Now, as I scroll down here, I get a little bit more information on the transit details. In this case, it was the boat Hanjin Dallas, which arrived in Long Beach, California after shipping from Shanghai. It arrived there on the 8th of January of this year, carrying 200 in cartons weighing 2,066 kilograms. Now, 200 in cartons doesn't seem like a whole lot, so I imagine that there were multiple LCD monitors in each of those cartons. Now I can press close, and I have the option here to export this to Excel, which is what I'm going to do. And I can generate it as a CSV file, and if I click that, it'll just download right away. Or I can email it to myself. In this case, I'm going to email it to my colleagues at info@importgenius.com. Press send, and it has been successfully sent. So now you've seen how we can analyze Apple's data in detail using the ImportGenius.com database. If you have any questions, please visit our website, and we'd be happy to hear from you. Thank you very much.